All right, so like usual, I'm actually going to do a somewhat review slash more like just concepts and ideas from The Simpsons episode Bartless. So when it comes to Bartless, well, Bart actually did something kind of actually nice for the first time ever. Well, he's done a few nice things before, but this one, it's more like, why was he exactly in the library on that? It's like it didn't seem to me that Bart was punished with Millhouse and they have to go over there. It didn't seem like that. It seemed something different. I think he wanted to do it, and he was trying to actually help this girl out. And lo and behold, he decided to write and jazz up the story, even though you don't supposed to write in library property. And because of that, many of the toddlers decided to write into 25 books that was in the kids section. And Bart got in trouble, and Homer and Marge decided to actually just scold him very, very hard. And then they go to the library to apologize, and lo and behold, wait, isn't that the same teacher? Is it the teacher that was voiced by Kerry Washington became a librarian now? Not sure. But I will say one thing is that they were like grateful for Bart, and they said Bart did a good thing, and now their world got turned upside down. Oh yeah, and note also Ralph found the magical purple crayon that Harold has. So apparently Harold actually left his purple crayon. Oops. So we're now getting to the interesting part, which I was like, they're in the machine. They're in the machine. They're so in the machine. They're in the machine trying to make sure that they can like Bart. They're in the machine. So we get to have this bizarro world where they don't actually have Bart, and we get to see the different world that they get. Let's see. So that means, and now we can actually put some things. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'll do it at the end. It's like I forgot to do the thing again. But anyways, yeah, so apparently Homer wasn't forced to leave his jobs, but he eventually did. Let's see, in one parallel universe, he actually was a dishwasher in I think a Greek restaurant. He loved that. He also worked in the bowling alley, and I'm pretty sure he would enjoy the bowling alley and didn't get, and I don't know, maybe he went to the bowling alley and then all of a sudden it was able to actually give him connections to where now he's working in Isotope Stadium. So yeah, he got the same job, kind of like being a nuclear, and nuclear, not inspector, but anyways, safety inspector. Instead, he's actually over there and he's actually enjoying his job. And Marge, however, let's see what, I don't think Marge actually got screwed over by Bart. Yeah, it looks like this time around, Marge actually studied up. So I guess technically this is the continuity that Homer didn't actually screw over Marge, but it kind of is the same, where he was able to still pay for her college and he didn't distract her. And now she's actually a veterinarian. Yeah, so now she's actually a veterinarian while Homer actually is just the person that does the sign in Isotope Stadium. Somehow they still have Santa's little helper, and I'm like, nah, they should have like freaking Snowball, or if anything, be cool and have Laddie. Yes, the freaking collie. Yeah, so that would be cool. It's like, yeah, so mix it up, have collie. Apparently Snowball doesn't exist in this universe, and it's like, well, that sucks. That's not a good idea, guys. They still need to have Snowball, and it's not even Snowball 2 or 2. It's the original Snowball. It didn't get run over. But instead, they decided to just be like, Santa's little helper. Santa's little helper's still there. And I'm like, that does not make sense, guys. That does not make sense. Yeah, it's like kind of like a little bit of me going Papa Spank on them on this again. It's like, yeah, 2 for 2 of Papa Spank. Anyways, they were having a decent time, and then all of a sudden, while they were driving home, they found a boy named Bart. So yeah, they found a lone lost son in that universe, and they were able to actually just adopt him for a little bit moment. And well, Bart decided to turn their world upside down. He wrecked the guest room's bed. He wrecked Lisa's bed. Uh, let's see. Bed. What else did he did? Oh yeah, he said eat my shorts to Lisa as a confidence booster, I guess. Yeah, and oh yeah, he wrecked their bathroom, the couple's bathroom. Yeah, because he decided to make it like freaking scuba diving. Yeah, so they basically ruined the whole entire groove that they have. And let's see. But the good news is that even though he kind of screwed over Homer, he didn't really screw over Homer that bad. He actually made him reach his goal of 100% human noise. Yeah, as loud as a human can get, or humans can get. So that was awesome. Marge took his shorts to heart when it turns out that her hospital, thanks a lot Shonda Rhimes, but was having a freaking paternity reveal party, but there's lots of freaking animals that need their help. So why the fuck you're in there? So she's like, this has gotta stop. Okay. Now what you guys really need to do is freaking get back to work. And if you don't, you can eat my shorts. And it's like, whoa. And well, apparently their sex, closet will become a normal closet, and their sex mobile or sex limps will turn into a emergency vehicle. So it's like, yeah, the doggy industry, I mean, the pet industry has a lot of sex involved, but it's like, nah, they're just making parody fun of Shonda Rhimes and her freaking not General Hospital, what was it called? I don't care anymore. I talked about that years ago.
I sentence you to kiss my ass.
No, anyway, someone's going to say in the comments. I forgot. It's been so long. So, yep. And then Police Chief Wiggum was like, okay, well, we're now going to send him to... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Homer drinks light beer. He has no reason to drink beer to get drunk because of Bart. He didn't have to go to work at the power plant because of Bart. Like I said, yeah, he was most likely still in the bowling alley. And then he got a recommendation. Let's see. Principal Skinner is now cool as fuck, even though I would have liked it if it would have been like Principal Tarzarian, but nope, he's Skinner still. It's like, yeah, they don't want to do that in this universe, which it would have been cool if he did in this universe. It would have been cool if you would have done it. Anyways, he's cool. He's dating Quimby's main squeeze, Mayor Quimby, who somehow he doesn't have her. But anyways, he was dating her until, well, Bart actually decided to slingshot the dirty diapers out the window, and he got freaking Principal Skinner in the face, which lost his cool. Yep, and now she walked out on him. You jerk. It's like, you freaking damn jerk. What the fuck? So anyways, yeah, the police chief Wiggum's like, okay, we're going to send him to an orphanage, maximum security orphanage that used to be a prison. What the fuck? And they both were chasing after him. This is the bombshell. It reveals that, so they weren't hooked up to a machine. They were actually having a dream this whole entire time. So this is like, what, the second time they had this dream reveal some years ago. You had Homer and Marge breaking up. So, yeah, basically now they like their son. And they think they're bad parents because they didn't like their son. Which I'm like, in the standpoint of being a kid, looking at his parent, I loved my dad, but I didn't like him. I mean, can you actually like a guy who actually gave you many deals, let's say deals, and he lied about them? If you get an A, you get $100. If you get a B, you get $50. I made $250. Did I get the money? No. When I was 9, you were supposed to have a computer for both of us, for the family. I'm still waiting for that computer, and it's been decades. And note, the computer was from Gateway. Gateway hasn't been existent since 2015. Yes. So, it's not a crime for anyone who's an adult, be it a parent, be it a child, to not like your parent. but you have to love them. You can't abandon your child. You can't actually be like, oh, you're a homosexual, get the fuck out. Oh, you're transgender, get the fuck out. Oh, anything that they've done, you can't actually say get the fuck out. Not unless they're 18. And even then, it's like, yeah, but you have to make sure they're upright. They can actually work and be a part of the society. And they're able to actually live on their own, not live on the street. So yeah, this freaking whole entire episode is more like, there's really nothing lesson learned on this. But we get to see alternate world. Yeah, but the alternate world kind of is crummy too. It's like, I liked watching it though. But the whole thing of where it's touching, where it's like, yeah, they're trying to figure out if they like their son or they don't like their son. And if they don't like their son, they have bad parents. No, that's not how things work. No. If you don't love your child, that's when you're a bad parent. When you don't love and care for your child, that's when you're a bad parent. You don't like your child, but you care for him and love him, you're not a bad parent. Okay, you're not a bad parent at all. I think the best ones to show that who's bad parents is freaking Matilda. Matilda's parents are bad parents. The only thing they ever did that was good was allowing Miss Honey to adopt her. That's the only thing that they actually had of being a good parent. Other than that, they weren't good parents to Matilda at all. Didn't even allow her to go to school, didn't go to kindergarten or pre-K. She had to learn all by herself. She had to teach herself, not even having a tutor over. And she had to receive packages for her dad. So, in the end, Homer and Marge are not bad parents. No. Even if, well, they even got certificates, didn't they? They even worked on it, even though it was, I forgot whose fault was it. Yeah, I think it was Milhouse's fault for having a damn monkey, and he gave him lice. It was the two twins, Janie and whatever. Not Janie, it was... Anyways, the two twins threw Lisa's shoes up in the freaking power lines. The fuck. And, well, I think her clothes got destroyed, so... It's like someone was wearing a burlap sack and it got very messed up. And then sadly, Grandpa was watching Maggie and wasn't doing a good job. And well, issues to the point of where they had to send them to a foster home and basically labeled Homer and Marge unfit parents. So yeah, that's one episode that shows that they did that class. They became good parents. So I don't see why this is the thing again, where it's like you claim not being good parents, but you are. And don't forget about freaking jerk wannabe Judge Judy over there. She also said that they're bad parents too and punished them. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. So there you go. I think the episode was okay. There's just some touch-ups where it would make it actually good. But yeah, this Bizarro world kind of a little bit sucks. Oh yes, and also stupid lady.
Cops in Springfield.
Bad cops, bad cops. Bad cops, bad cops. Bad cops, bad cops. Bad cops, bad cops. Springfield cops are on the take. But what do you expect for the money we make? Whether in a car or on a horse, we don't mind using excessive force. Bad cops, bad cops. Bad cops, bad cops.
All right, boys.